take one area of your life, something that hasn't been working for a while that you want to change. Imagine if that changed, even 50%. What would your life be like?
When I did my first foundation class, it's like, and I did it with this wonderful facilitator, and she started asking me these questions about what I saw as the biggest roadblocks in my life at the time. And she was asking me about it, and I'd give her this answer that I thought I should give, and she'd go, okay, so is that true for you? And I'd be like, what? But she started asking me questions like what was true for me, and I started looking at, oh, wait a minute, I knew this as a kid. And the further we got through the class, the further I started to see that I actually knew all of this stuff, but I had somebody there who had my back and was willing to just go, come on, we can get through this.
Yeah, we can do this thing together.
Yeah, and that I will forever be grateful for.
You know, I had a 12-year-old in one of my foundation classes once, and we had this break, and she at the break, she said to me, you know what, you're not talking about anything that I don't already know. But nobody talks about this
kids.
stuff. I know, and I was like, 12-year-old, beautiful, well said.
Yes. So if you want to be the 12-year-old, actually, maybe more like
go younger
6-year-old that you were, you know, where everything was possible, and it was just a matter of what would I like to choose.
Yeah.
That's really what foundation is about, is what would I like to choose, and how do I get there? Like, and realize it's not an airy-fairy thing, and this is something in trying to explain access
been there,
to
done
people.
that. In other things.
Yes, we all have been there and done a lot of airy-fairy things where it's like, oh, just think nice thoughts and it'll change, but it never does. But all access is really practical and pragmatic. And the foundation is about giving you a foundation and a platform upon which to actually build your life and your future from a different place, a place that actually is about consciousness. And consciousness is where everything and everyone exists, and nothing and no one is judged. Could you imagine what it would be like to never have to judge you again?
Yeah.
To never have to judge anybody else again? And to not have to live your life thinking you're a judgmental person? Because chances are you're actually probably not. So when you're different, when you're one of these people that doesn't fit into the box that everybody else says is the right box to fit into, you often think you're wrong. But what if all those things that are different about you are actually your greatness? And what if everything you thought was a wrongness of you is actually the strongness of you, and the strongness that will contribute to all of us?
And that's such a gift to get. It's like, I mean, to get that difference of you is the greatness of you is like, it's one of the things that we've made ourselves wrong about the most in our lives. And it's like when you start getting, wow, I'm different, I'm awesome. It's like, you know, there's such a freedom in that, and there's such a gift in just knowing that you can choose it now.
And you're not wrong. You've never been wrong.
And you're still not wrong.
Still.
You don't fit, and you'll never fit, and that's okay.
And actually, what if you're not fitting is the greatness the world has been asking for.
I mean, we're all different.
True story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, come to Foundation. Play. Have too much fun. Change your whole world just for the fun of it.
Hi everybody, I'd like to invite you to come to the foundation class. What it will do is break the foundation of what you think your reality is so you can create the reality that works for you. A whole different way of functioning in the world and a whole lot more fun. Come play.